Good morning, YouTube. I hope you guys are doing good. I hope you're enjoying the videos right now. It's an early morning, very overcast, very yucky, but we're still going to the winery today with Matthew's soccer team and some of the parents and kids and all that stuff. Have a good time. I did make a pork butt last night that I shredded, and now it's in the refrigerator waiting for us to eat it later on today. There will be some coleslaw brought there by some other folks, but I always like to make my own just to have it on the side because I'm very particular when it comes to my coleslaw. I like a very tangy, mustardy kind of coleslaw. It goes well with the pulled pork. And I just wanted to do this live today because instead of making a video and then editing it and putting it up, I don't do too much editing when it comes to my cooking videos, but it's easier to do it this way. So I do it live. You guys get to see me do it, and we'll go from there. So let's go ahead and show you what I've got. It's going to take 5 minutes to get it all going. I'm going to go ahead and turn on the stove here. This is an electric stove, settings 1 through 9, and then it goes to high. I'm going to put it up on in between 6 and 7 so I can get it going real quick. But let me show you the ingredients we're going to use today. We've got a teaspoon of salt, 2 teaspoons of ground mustard, a little over 1.5 teaspoons of celery seed, some freshly ground pepper, as much as you like to taste, a 1/2 cup of apple cider vinegar, 1/4 cup of sugar, and 1/4 cup of vegetable oil. And that's it. Super simple. Oh, of course, the coleslaw. Now, I don't add my cabbage or carrots or anything like that. I go ahead and buy it prepackaged. It's just a lot easier. But it's 16 ounces. 16 ounces of that. So let's go ahead and combine the ingredients, and we'll go there. All right. Let's go ahead and put in the apple cider vinegar, the vegetable oil, and the sugar. Get this all stirred in real well. While that's going, you're going to add in some of your other ingredients here. Let's go ahead and get the dried mustard, the celery seed, and the kosher salt. And I'm going to put this down real quick just so I can put in the ground pepper because I've got to use my hands for that, both hands. There we go. So we got the pepper in there now. It's starting to heat up. You can hear it. And now you're just going to cook it until the sugar dissolves, and that's it. No more than 5 minutes generally. It's going to start bubbling up pretty good, so I try to keep my whisk moving. So it'll bubble up, it'll foam up. That's fine. It's really incorporating the ingredients. That apple cider vinegar is in there working. See, watch, if I stop, it's going to bubble up real good once it gets hot. Look at it go. And it'll foam up pretty good too, so you just gotta kind of watch it, see? Never walk away from this because of the sugar and the apple cider vinegar. It's gonna do this. It's a chemical reaction. Let it go. Look at that. That is beautiful. It's rolling in there. We're a rolling boil. Just until the sugar dissolves. That's it. The smell is very strong because of the apple cider vinegar. So some people like to turn on the fan. I don't mind it. Alright, we're looking pretty good here. Like I said, just a few minutes, 3 to 5 minutes. 3 to 5 minutes is all it takes, really. Probably pretty good right now. Knock it down a little bit. Thanks, Raph. I appreciate it, buddy. Thanks for coming over yesterday, playing with Lucas. Alright. So we've kind of reached that 5-minute stage. Not really 5 minutes, but right there you can see. And then you just want to take it and pour it over here. That's it. Turn the oven stove off. Now you just want to mix it in there with your tongs. Tongue to tongue, tongue, tongue. Let me see. Come on, come on. Just mix it in there. And after you do this, it's ready to go. You can eat it immediately. It'll be nice and crunchy. And it'll stay like this. And if you also want to do it in advance, you want to do it an hour in advance before your guests get here, you can do that too. The more you let it sit in this marinade inside this vinegar, it's not going to lose its crunch. It's just going to develop flavor. And that's it. And so when I do my pulled pork, I'll do a sandwich for you guys in just 1 minute. I will simply put a Hawaiian roll. I will put the pulled pork, and I will put some type of mustard-based sauce on it. And that's it, guys. And then the coleslaw. Super simple. That's how I make my Carolina coleslaw. Very simple. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Please like, subscribe, and join. Continue to watch me as I grow and ask you all questions. And let me get ready for this party, and then I'm going to do a quick sandwich, and we'll go from there. See you guys. Cheers. Y'all be good.